Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and today I got for you a Minecraft video. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going over 50 of the most annoying types of Minecraft players. One more thing, this is probably going to be the last time you see this man-child beard I have, even though I'm only 18. I know that shocks a lot of you guys. A lot of you are probably going to be like, why is a man playing Minecraft? Still in the school of high. Now, I got a little off task there, so let's go ahead and get right back on task. Comment down below more things you have to this list, or the most annoying type of player to you. I want to hear all your comments, so go ahead and do that and like the video up as well. Let's go ahead and get started and enjoy. For our first type of player, my least favorite type of player is the griefer. Griefers are just very annoying because what they do is considered annoying. You work hard and they just go ahead and they want to destroy it. Like, there's nothing funny about that. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I get this thing where like you destroy something that's stupid, but if it's something like a Minecraft masterpiece and you grief that, just ain't okay. Next thing is the caps talker. All they do, they have caps lock on and they just start typing. I mean, you gotta chill out sometimes. Sometimes it needs to be some lowercase, use some proper grammar. You aren't that excited or you aren't that raging all the time. And if you are, God bless your heart. YouTubers, we're some pretty annoying people. Especially the ones that are younger and go on all these servers and say, go check out my channel, by the way, or I'm recording for YouTube, guys, or smile for YouTube, say hi to YouTube. All of those people, you're just like, I don't know. Or they brag how many subscribers they have. They're like, I have 346 subscribers, or I have 264,000 subscribers. Like, really, not many people care. They just care if you make good content or not. So don't be trying to act like you have like the best content in the world. Server promoters. Everyone knows you get on a server, you're gonna get at least 4 people advertising their personal server. Or you get down below in the comment section of YouTube, check out my server, things like that. I even had people come up to me with business cards and be like, check this bad boy out, that's my server. Noobs. It's just a broad classification, but people who come in and just act like idiots. You know who they are. I can't even describe it much, but you know who they are. The pros of Minecraft, those are really annoying, guys, because I'm not a pro at Minecraft. When someone comes around and absolutely beats the living crap out of you, I mean, he goes Leonidas from 300 on you, you just know, like, that's annoying. Like, you are too good. Like, don't even be playing this game. You are too good. You have mastered this, move on to another game. But there's an extreme amount of respect there. Like, you guys who are pros at the game, maybe I'll get there one day. The DDoSers. I haven't had much experience with this, but people have told me all about this, how they just buy like a $10, like, I don't even know what they call them, like boot clogger, I don't even know what it's called, but DDoSing stuff, and these kids could be like 12 years old and they can DDoS you. That's just annoying. Like, it takes you off the internet. Don't be getting any ideas, guys. Alright, this one is a touchy subject here, but we'll get on to why it's a touchy subject in a later one. Hackers. I hate people who hack the game. You know, you see them just floating around. I mean, hoverboards are invented, but they don't do that. You're not allowed to fly in Minecraft on servers. You can do it in creative, you can do it on this, that, you can do it if you're admin, but if I see someone whizzing across me in survival games and dropping like loads of TNT, or you try to hit them and for some reason they just eat everything, I mean, literally I'll like destroy them. I give them the home run swing to their neck and they'll be like, got anything else? I just ate all your attacks. Admins. Now, most admins, really cool, really chill people. But those ones who all someone has to do is report, just say like, hey, this guy's being stupid, and all of a sudden you're kicked. Or they're those guys who think they have all this power in the world and they're just raining down on their admin powers, and they're like, you know what, I got power here, I'm gonna ban you. Guys, whatever you do, do not compare PC to console or to Pocket Edition. They're 3 different games, really. The naked skin users. People who have naked skins, you already know that they're a certain way. They just do this certain thing. They're stupid, and they're very annoying. Teamers. Ugh. It's alright in factions, it's alright in certain game modes, but if you're playing Hunger Games or survival games, and someone teams up, it's just like you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Unless you are literally Chuck Norris, you're gonna lose. Especially when they go around saying like they jump around in the last like death match and they're going, woo, yeah, we won. Like, you're supposed to win. You have an advantage. The AFK players. Now, I'm not talking about just anyone like a rando. I'm talking about the people you play with. You know, you get on Skype, you have some little play sessions with, but they literally are on and off all the time. So you schedule a date, you're like, hey, let's go tonight at 7 o'clock, we're gonna have a game sesh. And then you guys are gaming and he's like, oh, gotta go. He's gone for an hour and you're just playing by yourself. Comes back, he plays for like 2 games, leaves again for another hour, and you literally play like 6 games with him all night because he's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The know-it-alls. These type of people just apply to life in general. They think they know everything about the game just because they've had it since Minecraft beta. And they always try to outdo you on things. So you're like, man, I just got this game. And they're like, had that since beta. Or, look at this cool creation. And they're like, look at this. And you're just like, bro, we're just having fun. The unreliable players for survival stuff. You tell them to go off and get something, you know, like, hey, go get us some wool or go get us some seeds or something like that. And they come back with like iron, coal. Now, granted, that's not bad, but like glass, and they come back with everything but the thing you needed. Listen to instructions. The people who just mess up your builds, whether they go into your house and they accidentally destroy some things, they try to add on to it, they make things uneven, they just put too much crap in your house. Like, it was there for a reason, and when you came, I didn't want you to add your little spice to it. It's my house. It's not the community house. People who literally get on your account, so they'll go onto your computer and they might delete something. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable. Now, I don't know if I'm necessarily annoyed, but it's just one of those things. Like, it's a very sacred place. You don't go around snooping in that area. Like, the saves area, you can create a new one, go hard all you want, but when you start going into my saves, gets a little hairy. Those people who search for friends desperately on servers. Now, I'm no opposed to finding friends on a game. Like, go ahead, do it, you're gonna have a good time. But people who are like, I need friends so bad, or golly, I'm so lonely, or just complaining about their lives, how they don't have friends, the best way to make friends is just to go around and talk to people. But don't tell them like, hey, we're gonna become best friends 3 minutes from now, or I just need you as a friend right now. It's like, just let it happen. Don't push it. Don't push it too far onto us. Guys who use Minecraft as Tinder or any eHarmony match, whatever you want to call it. Online dating in Minecraft is not cool. I hate when people are flirting or trying to get someone, like, I need a girlfriend. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Like, no, you don't need a girlfriend who probably is going to live 6,000 miles away from you. It's just not going to work. It won't work. I'm just saying. Legitimately, I've seen a person who's like, I've had like 3 girlfriends through Minecraft, and I asked them what's their name, and they're like, I know their username on Minecraft. That don't work. That don't qualify as a girlfriend. Now we're gonna flip it over to the girls who are just use it for attention. When they say I'm a girl, just stop. So we have our guys and girls. You know, guys being the little weirdo guys, and girls being the attention seekers. Now, I'm not trying to stereotype them too, because that's a real touchy subject, but that's a classification. Not everyone. It's probably like the 0.2% of the Minecraft community. Just complainers in general. People who are like, this game mode sucks. This sucks. Why does this suck? This sucks. Well, you know what? You need to go freaking suck on some other game. People who are just like listing their specs. Like, dude, I'm getting 246 FPS right now, and I'm just over here at like 33, barely living on to the smooth gameplay. The butter people. It's appropriate in some situations, but other situations, just call it gold. It's gold for a reason. That's why it's named that. Anyone with the username of Pikachu or Steve, you can just judge. Don't judge too hard though. Just internally in your mind judge. Don't ever say anything about it. Those guys who always like promise to get on but never do, so they're like, hey, I'll get on in 15 minutes, and 15 minutes rolls around and they're not on. Or they promise to do something. Just those people who don't have a good word, who don't have a good gaming word. I know about you. This actually tends to be me a lot. I tend to be like, yeah man, I'll get on in like 15 minutes. 45 minutes rolls around, I'm just getting on. That guy with the terrible microphone. Whenever you get on like a Skype chat to like play some games with other people, and the microphone's like, or just people that lag in general, it's just or they make everyone else lag. It's just a terrible system like that. Those people who literally try to misspell everything, or I swear they're trying. They use the internet lingo like BB or China, all those like words that just don't make sense if you pronounce them, but you have to read them and you're like, I mean, granted, you can say something like, hey, I'm finna do this or something like that, where you say mostly English, like 90% of it is English, and you can say some internet lingo here and there. But if the whole thing is like some hieroglyphics crap, it's just annoying trying to decipher that. I mean, it's literally like the Da Vinci's Code. Now, this is only characteristic of like survival, but when you have all these resources and people just go in to dig into your resources to use it for their own, like, you want your resources, I can spare you a few, but don't use a whole stack of my coal or a whole stack of my iron ore for your own use. Like, you can have a little bit, but go get the other stuff by yourself. This one, these guys are annoying, but sometimes they don't mean to, and actually most of the times they don't mean to. It's the people who accidentally break everything. Now, it's usually uncreative, but they either do something really stupid, they break it, they step on things, they jump on all of your crops. They're not mean to do it, they're just acting they're themselves. The people who think they can add to your creation and make it better, those guys who know you have something really good going. Let's say you're making an incredible house and they make some sort of weird extension to your house. You guys are doing like a group thing and they're just a totally bad builder, obviously, because you have something real. I mean, like, this is like Jar 9 level, like the greatest building level of all. Like, building level is over 9,000 and it gets brought down to 1,000 because someone adds a stupid, like, just a box to your house, and this box that makes no sense. It throws up the symmetry of the whole house and it just looks awful. Trollers or prankers. Like, I know it's funny and all, it makes for a good YouTube video, but the person being on the receiving end of it, it's not funny. Crap talkers. People who want to talk crap all the time, and sometimes when they're so good it sucks. So they're like, I'm gonna win this, no doubt, easy, 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 and you're going try hard. I mean, I put my try hard pants on when people talk crap, and then when they can actually back it up, like, that's the worst. Like, they're just demoralizing you in every way possible. People who break the dadgum blocks on creative, those grass blocks. Like, if you're gonna break it and you're gonna fill it in with dirt, just please get another grass block and replace it in there. Please do that. I think that's just a certain little pet peeve I have. Those people who vote legendary for the worst builds there are on build battles, please vote accordingly. Now, I mentioned how we're gonna talk a little bit later about hackers, and there's a fine line between hackers and calling hacks. If someone's really good, don't call hacks all the time. I know, he might actually be hacking. Only call hacks if it's literally an actual hacker. If it's someone who is just like absolutely wrecking your crap, he's probably not a hacker. I'd give it a 40 to 60% odds that he's not a hacker. Next thing after that, we're going to talk about more people. The people who are reporters. People who try to report everyone or threaten to report you. It really doesn't go that far, but sometimes it can be a little intimidating. The Rager. This can go along the lines of the person who talks in all caps, where he is literally getting mad at everything, going hard, going crazy, getting super mad at everything. It's just a game. It's called Minecraft. It's supposed to be like a fun game. And you took fun and turned it into M for mature. Those people who are having their own little conversations in chat, you know, trying to find each other, and they just keep talking in chat, like, meet up here, take a left, take a right, oh, I'm lost, wait, no, go here, go there, and then you're just like, please stop directing each other, please stop doing it. People who try to use TNT too much, you already know why. There's people who hate on others in general. Like, I mean, it's a game, guys. If you're gonna hate on someone because they're gonna be better than you, or they just do something different than you, which is kind of like this whole video in general, but I'm not really hating on them, I'm just kind of classifying everyone. But like, legitimately, people who point blank target one another and just hate on them, like, it's not cool. Like, I understand, like, you can hate on me all you want because I've been able to take it for the past 2 years now, but people, not everyone is like me, or not everyone wants that kind of spotlight to where they can get hated on, and they're just playing the game. So for all you people who are just bringing negativity towards one another, I mean, there's really no point in it. I'm probably not going to stop anyone from this, but maybe like one person will be like, hey, you know what, I am being a little too negative in this game, I'll be a little bit positive. If I affect one person, then that this number 40 or 41, whatever I'm on, has been successful. The unorganized guy. Now I tend to be this a lot, but and it's not applied to like early on in the game. If you're playing a ton, when you have like a huge, great survival world, please organize your stuff. We're all a little bit OCD, just a little bit, but for those people who have zero regards for organization, holy crap, that is, holy crap. This is another person who probably doesn't mean it, but the people who always die, and when they die in the worst situations, it's just, it's aggravating, and you got to go get their stuff, and it tends to be me. You know, I'll fall off a ravine, and I'll be trying to make a big jump, I'll fall in the lava, and all that really hard work that we did ends up going down the tube. And the people who are always requesting for something. Now this applies a lot to Clash of Clans if you ever play this. Those guys who ask for troops all the time. But people are just like, can someone give me diamonds? Can someone give me coal? Can someone give me iron? Can someone give me gutter? Gutter, butter, gold, whatever. Whatever. Like, you can request for things here and there, but when you start abusing that, just abusing anything, it gets annoying. People who watch xBuzzerman. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm annoying, so you guys are annoying too. I guess we're one annoying family. Those people who chase you in Hunger Games. Now I realize it is a strategy. Like, it's dog eat dog, but I hate it. I absolutely hate it when I'm getting chased by someone in Hunger Games. Even if it's like right off the bat and they just keep punching you. They're not doing anything to kill you, they're just punching you. Like, that's just annoying. Like, go do your own thing. Go do your own thing, and then we can meet up later and duke it out. But for right now, I don't want you just following me, messing up my movement patterns, and just being absolutely annoying. Those people who just lay down blocks everywhere. They don't mean to do it. Maybe they'll just accidentally place down or start a project, start a bunch of projects, just place a bunch of blocks down, place things in random places, and just looks like a big collaboration of garbage, or just big collaboration of abstract. I mean, I guess you can call it abstract art. This is just for all you guys who are watching YouTubers. Watching a Minecraft YouTuber with a really bad texture pack, or just one that you absolutely hate, whether it be watching for a tutorial or something, maybe a top 5, you're not really intending on it, or even watching your favorite YouTuber and they pull out a really bad texture pack. It just makes you like cringe, and I usually don't even watch the video, even if it's not relating to the gameplay at all. I cannot stand looking at a piece of dog pile crap as a texture pack. The liars, people who claim to build things, people who claim they're good, own up to it. Like, you know, I used MC Edit for this, or I downloaded this save, or this is really my save, this is really my gameplay record, something like that. Like, don't try to convince us that you handmade Westeros Craft or whatever it's called, because you didn't. You single-handedly didn't. The rage quitters. I understand you get mad and everyone does it, but you rage quit sometimes, and it causes the lobby to have to be revitalized, and it just gets like confusing and chaotic. The last one, the people who kill for no dang reason. You know, they kill you because they think it's funny. Yeah, sometimes it's funny. Like, you push someone off a cliff, that sometimes is funny. But then the people who just literally kill you because they think it's for their own good, and they think that they're going to get a funny response out of it. Funny at certain times. Just bad timing is the worst thing. Keep that in mind. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you could please leave a like and comment down below, like I said, adding to this list. By no means am I hating on any of these groups. I'm just saying, like, some of these things can be a pet peeve to others. And we've all done probably one of this. Like, I know I've done at least 25 of these at one point. So there's no excuse for me thinking or hating on these people. I'm not going to hate you because you might fall into this category here and there. Most people don't even live in this category. They're pretty cool people, but sometimes they go into one of the 50 options. I mean, there are 50 options, guys, so there's going to be a time in which you probably fall into one of these categories. And I know I have, and if you do, own it. Say like, heck yeah, I'm a griefer. I'm a griefer and I freaking love it. Or, heck yeah, I'm a troller and I'm a pranker. I freaking love it. I have a great time doing it. If you're having a great time doing it and not too many people are getting mad at you, Keep doing it. Keep being you. So that's all I have to say. I'm not trying to put anyone down from aspiring to their goals. It's all you guys. I'm just putting you into a category just for my personal entertainment. And that's pretty much it. So once again, guys, I really do appreciate you watching this. And if you watched it all the way through, at the end of your comment, put hashtag Buzz is annoying. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks once again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.